Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Baharakah Kodash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who teach and rule well, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this gospel amongst the four winds with truth and sincerity. The say Shalom. All right, it's your brother Parathon with a quick lesson, another lesson going into doomsday, if you will. All right, the day of judgment. Okay, the end all be all. All right. So I got Job 20 and 5. And I gotta, it's crazy how many precepts this verse has. We're gonna get into it, Lord willing. This lesson's edifying and inspiring. All right, so it's Job 20 and 5 and 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Right? So we know, verse 6, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? All right, I'm going to stop there. Because these precepts that are going to follow this, it's crazy. This whole chapter goes into Esau's downfall, his demise. And this is talking about, this is Esau, right? Job 9 and 24 goes in, and into how the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Right? There has been a presence of evil since the beginning of time. Right? We are dealing with Esau, Edom. So look, we're going to jump into these precepts. Look, Job 5 and 3. I have seen the foolish taking root, but suddenly cursed his habitation. Job was hard, man. It's Job 15, 29 and 34. Job had that austere spirit. It says, he shall not be rich, neither shall his substance continue, neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth. He shall not depart out of the darkness. The flame shall dry up his branches, and by breath of his mouth shall he go away. Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense. It shall be accomplished before his time, and his branch shall not be green. He shall shake, it says, he shall shake off his unripe vine, Salakia. He shall shake off his unripe grape as the vine, and shall cast off his flower as the olive. For the congregation of the hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. Esau and his system, right? And this isn't the account of Job, man, but we know the wicked is reserved for the day of destruction, man. All who are wicked all run by that same blueprint. They do the same shit. They just spice it up with technology and It's Job 18 and 5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. It's simple, self-explanatory. Job 27 and 13. This is the portion of a wicked man with Yahweh, and the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried with death, and his widows shall not weep. Though he heap up silver as the dust, and prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver. He buildeth his house as a moth. And this reminds me of us that Job 5, James 5. Going into the rich man, right? How he for the rich man, how he heapeth up the treasures for the last days. Salaki, I believe that's that. Damn. God. James 5 and 3, your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. Right? It says, and ye shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. And this is who he's talking about. Let's go back into this Job 27. It says, He buildeth his house as a moth and as a booth that the keeper maketh. The rich man lieth down, but he shall not be gathered. He opened his eyes, and he is not. Terror shall take hold on him as waters, and a tempest stealeth him away in the night. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth, and as a storm hurleth him out of his place. For Yahweh shall cast upon him, and not spare. He would fain flee out of his hand. Men clap their hands at him, and shall hiss him out of his place. All right, Esau is being exposed. We see his power slipping from his hands. All right, we see the Lord. We see he's being revealed for who he is, man. The son of perdition. Psalms 37:35. I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Yet he passed away, and lo, he was not. Yea, I sought him, but he could not be found. The triumphant of the wicked is short. You're going to be here today and gone. You know what I mean? He's going to be, he's going to pass away as a dream. If we would have kept reading on down in further in 20. But there's so many different, I'm just going to, I'm going to try to keep rolling. Psalm 73:18. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into destruction. How are they brought into desolation as in a moment? They are utterly consumed with terrors as a dream when one waketh. O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. Hey, man. And desolation in a moment. The Lord bringeth up a man, and he can bring you down, man. Job 27:8. For what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he hath gained, when Yahweh taketh away his soul? Right. You gain the world and lose your soul. Where's the victory? We don't fear the man that could kill the body. We fear Yahweh, while Yahweh shy. We fear him that could destroy the body and spirit and soul in hell. All right. Let me jump to some obvious ones. This is Proverbs 16:4, because a few of those I weren't privy to, man. It's just beautiful. You learn. It's still so much learning we have, man. Just in this walk. It's Proverbs 16:4. Yahweh hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Everyone that is proud in heart and is an abomination to Yahweh. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Yeah, so y'all can keep hanging with these heathens we want, man. Keep trying to build up a dynasty and an empire here if you want, man. The Lord is coming, man. This Romans 9:22. It says, what if Yahweh, willing to show his wrath, to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath, fitted to destruction, that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. Not like we just read, man. They're heaping up all this treasure, right? But the righteous is going to put it on, man. The righteous are going to benefit. Why? Because it's our inheritance to begin with. All these things he has was ours. He just trying to get his birthright and blessing back. Which will never happen, clearly, right? It's 1 Peter 2:8. It says in 7, it says, and unto you therefore which believe he is precious, but unto them which be disobedient, which disobedient, the stone which the builders disallowed, the same is made the head of the corner, and a stone of stumbling, and a rock of offense, even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereunto also they say, Salakia, whereunto also they were appointed. They were appointed to this disobedience. The Lord designed them. He programmed them to be disobedient, to cut them off, to be an example. It's verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into the marvelous light. And the point was in 8. That was just a nice little topper there, man. From there, let's jump to, it's a quick Nahum, and quick jab. It's Nahum 1 and 2. Nahum 1 and 1. The burden of Nineveh, the book of the vision of Nahum, the Elkoshite. Yahweh is jealous, and Yahweh, and the Lord Yahweh revengeth. The Lord revengeth and is furious. Yahweh will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. He reserveth wrath, that he reserveth that judgment for the wicked. Salakia, in the day of doom. Nahum was an Elkoshite, native of descent of Elkosh, location unknown. It means Yahweh the ensnarer. Power. Man, yeah. This is 2 Peter 3 and 7, Salakia. But the heavens and earth, Salakia, verse 6, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. But the heavens and earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. So all this is reserved. That day is coming. The Lord, he has angels holding back the four winds until you know what I mean, until the elect be sealed, right? Hurt not the trees of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Hurt not hurt not those. Hey, Yahweh Shai said, what'd he say? I ask that you take them not out of this world, but keep them from evil, man. Roughly paraphrasing. Let's see, quoted Job 21 and 30 4 times. So we going I close out with Joel 3 and 13. Jump right to the point. I brought this out in my last lesson, going into the valley of decision, like valley of Jehoshaphat, Armageddon. This is Joel 3 and 13. It says, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for the wickedness is great. It's that time. The harvest is ripe. Right? Revelations 18. Right? He said their sins have reached unto the heavens. Verse 5. God, Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. Self-explanatory. Obadiah go, hey man, the house of Joseph shall be a flame, right? A fire, and the house of Esau shall be for stubble, man. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baharak HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who teach and rule well, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.